All right, team, let's go ahead and get started. Attention sits.
Honor, courtesy, integrity,
And Falcon Gate.
self-control.
All right, and student attendance, and begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, and community.
So what we're going to do is
and Jumbie stands.
a lower body exercise, and we're going to do upper body.
Excellent, very good, very good. All right, so what we're going to start off with today is we're going to start off warm-up wise. Let me get my timer set up. Okay, I got to use my phone timer. Okay, but we're going to, let me get my timer set up. We're going to do for 45 seconds. Actually, we're going to do a minute. We're going to do for a minute. All right, what I want everyone to do, we're going to run in place for a minute. All right, we're going to run in place as fast as we can. All right, and 1 minute. Here we go, and begin. Run, 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 run. Run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place, run in place. Very good, very good. Run, 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 run. 45 seconds.
Fast punches, Andrew. Stronger punches.
Good job, good job. Keep it moving, keep it moving. 30 seconds, halfway there. Keep it going. Good job, good job, good job. 15 seconds.
Keep it going, guys.
10 seconds. And time. Very good job. All right, next thing we're gonna do, I want you to grab a pillow, all right, or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab body shield. I want you to grab a pillow. All right, I want you to put it down on the floor. Okay, just like so.
If you're not finished. If you are, we're gonna go ahead and get into our stretching.
All right, we're gonna do this
Forward.
for a minute again. What we're gonna do is we gotta keep our feet. We're just keep this back so that way we can see. We're gonna keep our feet together. We're gonna hop from side to side. Okay, so make sure it's one that you can actually hop. All right, so make sure it's not like if I had this turned sideways and then I was doing 5 of them, I can't jump that far. I'd like to, but I can't. So make sure that we have it to where you are able to do so. All right, we're gonna do it for a minute, and I want you to count how many times. I want you to count how many times you can do it. I want you to count how many times you can hop over your pillow or object of any sort, whatever it is. All right, for 1 minute. Ready? And go. Jump, 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 jump. Good. Now the other object is make sure we don't touch the pillow. Pretend like it's lava and we're not gonna touch it. Good, good, good. Keep feet together, keep feet together. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 30 seconds. Halfway there. Excellent. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And time. All right. Now, here we go. You ready for the challenge? You ready to start off with the challenge? What we're going to do now is we're going to do the same thing again. I want you to try to do more than what you just did. All right, so if you were able to get through 30, I want you to try to go for 35 or 40 or something like that. All right, we're going to see if we can do more than what we just did. All right, are we ready? Give you 10 seconds to catch your breath for a second. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Go, 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 go. Jump, jump, jump. See if you can beat the number you just did. It is raining again. Yeah. For like the 18th day in a row. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. About 30 seconds. Awesome. Awesome. Can you beat the number you did just earlier? Remember to keep our feet together. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, very good job. All right, now from here. All right, now let's do some squats. We're gonna do squats for a minute. Give our legs a break. All right, here we go. We ready? Or at least our feet a break. All right, actually, change it up. We'll do squats in a minute. Let's do push-ups this time. All right, let's do push-ups. So everyone on your bellies? Everyone on your belly? All right, here we go. We're gonna do push-ups for an awesome full minute. Black belt style. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, begin. Very good job, very good job. Awesome push-ups. There we go. Good black belt push-ups. Very nice, very nice. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Good, good, good. 30 seconds. Awesome job. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Almost done. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Can you give me like 4 more? Give me 4 more strong push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, very good job. All right, last one. Are you ready? Last one. Here we go. We're going to do squats. All right, so everyone stand up. Last warm up. Last warm up, and then we're going to go into stretching. All right, so we got to make sure this one's our best one. You ready? 1 minute full squats. Remember on squats, we want to keep our back straight. So when we're here, we want to make sure we keep our back exactly where it is. So if you need help, look up. All right, and now you don't have to look crazy up, but you just look up a little bit. All right, and that'll help keep your back straight. You want to mainly use your legs. Okay, here we go. 1 minute, starting now.
Take your time with it. 2. Keep the arms up nice and high. 3.
Very good job. 45 seconds. And now it's done raining.
5.
Excellent, excellent.
Switch feet.
30 seconds, halfway there.
1.
You're gonna be nice and strong. You're gonna grow big and strong after all of this.
Make sure both of your kicks are going in the middle. Like some of you guys are
Very good, 15 seconds.
going way over here and then around kicking over there. Both kicks right.
10 seconds.
3. Now, Leo, I love how you're
And time.
you're getting the hook correct.
All righty. Let's go ahead, stretch it out. So let's take our hands, arms, forward arm swings.
Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, almost.
I'm gonna angle this
Come on,
computer
Leo, you
down
got this,
just a
man.
little bit.
Up camera side.
There we go.
All right, last one, guys. 5.
Awesome. And backwards.
Now, I want to address something. So, real quick.
Very good, very good.
So
Fine,
I
take our arms
see
across.
some of you guys, as we're kicking, and kind of like we're doing 2 round kicks. Because I see this. That kind of looks like 2 round kicks.
Excellent,
To me,
excellent.
that's what it looks like. What it should
All right, now let's take our hands on our hips.
is I
Let's
have
go side to side.
clear that area, come all the way through my target, And then come back. So the key is moving the knee position.
Very good. And forward to backwards.
This is this muscle right up here that attaches your legs to your butt, right here. So as you pull your leg from right here,
Great job. And hip circles.
then bring it back. As you see, you clear the area. So imagine there's a table right here. So the table
Excellent
right there,
job.
you're
Other
going
way.
to sweep your leg across the table and knock everything off. Clear the table, and kick something back on the table.
Very nice. All right, everyone down, butterfly stretch.
All right, now from here, both legs, I believe.
Very good. Now we're going to take our chest and we're going to take it to the floor.
Forget the round kick section. Now I want to do just some spinning foot kicks. Okay? So how that one
5,
starts, guys.
4,
Start here. You're
3,
going to start by taking the
2,
front leg and giving
1,
it a little turn.
and
Pivot.
time. All right, now take one
You
foot
can
out,
on your toes a little bit if you want.
just like so. So one foot's going to stay in, one foot's going to go out. And now let's reach down.
Lift and chamber your foot like a side kick. Keep going. Hook. Land it down in the back.
Very good. And switch, other side.
Smooth is fast. Not looking for crazy speed. I just wanted to look nice and smooth.
Reach down.
Turn. Lift. Kick. Land. Nice and easy.
Very good job. Very
All right,
good.
let's do it 5
All right,
times.
end time. Let's go ahead and step back up.
Smooth, not fast.
And take our hands behind our back.
1.
Let's go ear to shoulder.
Keeping the hands up. 2.
And up and down.
Nice and easy. 3. Up all the way up. 4.
And left to right.
Not bad, Thomas. Not bad. 5.
Head circles.
No, Andrew, you're kicking a little early.
Other way.
So what's happening, buddy, is you're turning and you're kicking here. Your target is up here. So this is, let me show
Very
you.
good. Very good. All right, and attention stance.
So this is what I see.
Before we get super, super dizzy. All right, and back
Yeah,
again.
over here. I want to wait.
Excellent.
until my
All right,
kick is
Jumbi
up
stance.
here. Turn.
Okay, so from here, first thing I want to start off with today. So yesterday we started off with form. I want to start off with our sparring skills today. All right. So what the sparring is going to look like today? We're going to start off with the white belt sparring skills. Okay, I want everyone to do them. All right, we're going to start off with that. That way everyone has good practice with that. And then after that, we'll go into a little bit of shadow boxing, free sparring kind of deal. Okay, for everybody, including the white belts as well. You're going to get an opportunity to do this today as well. All right. So first one is a punch attack. All right. So someone's going to try to punch at your face. Okay. So we're in our sparring stance. So first, let me show you this. So make sure we're in our sparring stance. So one foot is pointed, my front foot is pointed towards my target, all right, or my partner.
Eventually,
My other leg is pointed the other direction. So if I bring my feet together, my heels should come together and my toes should stay apart. All right, but I'm going to stay like this. I'm going to bend both knees, and then my hands are up by my base. Okay, make sure our hands are up, and make sure our elbows are in. Okay, make sure we're not trying to be no chicken wing. All right, no chicken wings, no chickens. All right, keep those elbows in. All right, now that we got that under wrap, let me now lean this up a little bit. So that way then we can talk about closer head or hand-wise what we're doing. So for a punch attack, all right, someone's going to be trying to punch at you. All right, what you're going to do is the front hand you're going to put by your ear, and then you're going to push it across your body. All right, so everyone do that with me. Here we go, sparring stance. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Sparring stance and outside block 1. Good, outside block again. Not stepping yet. just yet. We're just gonna work on this, just getting used to the full swing. All right, now, remember, you want full swing, so you do not wanna just come here. Okay, we wanna come all the way through. All right, all the way through. The other hand's gonna stay by our face. All right, the other hand's gonna stay right by our face. So that way, when it comes right back, then we can keep going if need be. All right, so our hand comes up, we're gonna come here, and then come bring it right back in. Okay, so full through, all the way through. All right, go ahead and practice that on your own. Practice that on your own, just getting used to the outside block.
So let's talk about how we actually make ourselves do that spinning hook kick round thing. If you do this,
very good, very good. All right, now let's build from that. So we're here. Now we're gonna do the outside block one and bring it back. Now we're gonna step fully backwards. And we're gonna do it with the other hand. Notice my hand still stayed up. And I'm gonna step backwards again.
We have to stop.
Outside block.
How do we do that?
Very good job. All right, let's do that again. So scoot back up, get in the sparring stance.
You guys know that your body is like a car?
Outside block one, outside block two, outside block three. Just like so. All right, and reset.
Everyone show you your guard position.
Good. 1, 2, 3. And reset. Practice that on your own. Okay, I know most of us probably know our sparring skills by now, but I want to make sure we're doing it by the basics, step by step, so that way we have every move down perfectly. Okay, because I want y'all to look the best at testing. All right, I want you to walk in fully confident, ready to roll. All right, so practice on your own. Begin. 1, 2, 3. Just the 3.
But I want you to pull your break, pull your front arm, and see if you can get yourself all the way around. You'll find if you do it correctly, you won't be able to turn if you're working against your body. So spin as if you're going to do a regular turning spinning kick, but pull your break, pull your front arm back. You will not be able to get all the way around correctly.
Make sure that other arm is up guarding your head, guys.
They were struggling with it a little bit, and that's what I wanted. That's what it should be. Okay? It should look awkward.
Very good, very good.
Like, hey, I can't do this.
All right, now let's add on from that. So here we go.
When people are learning how to do spins,
Hands are up.
arms are going to go like this. And they
Outside
pull
block
away,
1.
you can't spin all the way around.
Outside block 2.
Because you're working against
Outside
your
block
body.
3. Take the front
If
hand.
you want to spin
Back
faster,
fist. Reverse punch or cross.
and don't pull it.
Now we're going to bring this foot in, and then we're going to do a crescent kick.
Your front hand goes to your
Okay.
chest.
Now, here's the thing with the crescent kick.
Not just half of it.
You can either cross and come across
Now,
and then
we're gonna
swing
pull
out,
on the other end.
or you can come from the outside and swing in.
Back pedal, or
Okay,
back
totally your choice.
So as you
Totally your
push
choice.
foot in,
So we
I
can
want you to
do
pull your back
inside
pedal
crescent
out
kick,
as you turn.
outside
That's
crescent
your
kick.
back
All right. Now,
pedal. Fine.
the difference is how to determine the
You'll
difference.
spin a lot faster.
Theo, get off the bed.
Leo, that's like you
All right, so
sometimes you almost
the difference is how to understand the difference between which one you're doing is determined on which part of the foot you're kicking with. Okay. So if you are kicking with this side, the inside of your foot, right here, that is what makes it the inside crescent kick. Okay, so when you start here outside and come in, and then the inside of your foot hits first, that's what makes it the inside. Okay, if the outside of your feet are going to hit the target first, then that's where the outside crescent kick comes in. So that's when you cross your foot, and then you come up and around to where then the outside of your foot kicks first. Okay, so that's the difference between the two. All right, but let's go ahead and now let's do it again. Sparring stance. Make sure our hands are up the whole time. Keep those hands up. All right, the more you get used to this now, the better it's going to help you later. All right, trust me. Outside block 1, outside block 2, outside block 3. Back fist, reverse punch, and crescent kick.
It doesn't matter if you're a third degree black belt or a yellow belt. You can
Very good job.
always
All right, let's do it one more time together. Outside block 1, outside block 2, outside block 3. Back fist, reverse punch, and crescent kick.
I know this.
Very good job. All right, go ahead and practice that on your own.
So from here, with that being said, let's put everything back together. We know how to use our brake, and we know how to use our gas pedal. Just don't use them at the same time.
Now, another thing I'd recommend is working both sides. So I've been doing it all with my left leg. So now I'm going to switch feet. So that way I get used to it this way too. So that way at testing, if I get mixed up and I put the other foot in front, it's not different for me. Okay. So go ahead and switch feet if you haven't, and practice with this side now. Begin. Might go a little slower in the beginning, because like I said, you're going to be used to it with one side, and you might need to really think about it with this side.
Now this kick lands in the front. This one is not a spin that lands behind you, just because of the round kick. 2. Whoa, don't fall. Too much gas pedal, not enough brakes.
Excellent job, excellent job. All right, now let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on to the kick attack. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the kick attack. So we're in our sparring stance. Now here's the thing. In our form, we have what we want to do, full chambers. So when we do that, we want to make sure we cross both arms, right? If we're going to do a low block, if we do an outer forearm block, you know, things of that nature, okay? When we're doing sparring style, we don't want to concentrate too much on the chamber. All right, we want to be able to get the blocking move technique there as quickly as possible. Okay, so here we go. Hands are up. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this front hand and we're just going to kind of draw like a little circle like that. All right, what we're doing is a low block. Okay, just a little circle like that, and then it comes right back up. All right, so go ahead and practice that. Low block, low block, low block, low block, low block. Getting used to bringing our hand back up. Notice this hand staying right by my face. It's not moving. It's not moving. All right, now switch feet. Now let's do the other side.
It's something we just didn't do. Now, you gotta know this, and you might be able to apply it to our start. Okay. All right, so from here.
Very good, very good. All right, go ahead and switch again.
Go ahead and try it a couple times on your other
All right, so
leg.
now let's add the stepping, okay, the movement. So we're going to do the outside block 1, come back up. Outside block 2, come back up. Outside block 3, come back up. Just like so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Notice my hand doesn't stay down until I step. My hand goes down and comes right back up. Okay, so I'm not here, and then as I step, it does that. Okay. We want to make sure it come up or go down, come up, go down, come up, go down, come up, just like so. Okay, go ahead and do that on your own. Begin.
Remember, your front arm is your brake. Your back arm is your gas pedal. Yeah, so then, hold on. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Kind of doing the same thing, but rather up a little bit. So which foot are we kicking with?
Make sure we're throwing out good, strong blocks, guys, not just flopping our arms out there.
Yes, sir.
You'll have to spin a lot more. That's going to cause you to have too much gas pedal.
I made him laugh. Now he's shaking his head no and disappointed. Y'all can't see it, but
Right arm is gas pedal, left arm is your brake.
all right, now let's move on from there. All right, so we're here, sparring stance. Low block 1, low block 2, low block 3. Front leg does a front kick, and then whichever hand you're going to punch low, and then the other hand's going to punch high. All right, so here we go. Low block 1, low block 2, low block 3, front kick, low, high. And remember, on the low, high, it does not matter which hand you do it with first, as long as one does one and the other does the other. Okay, so I could do low with my left hand once, and then my right hand, and then the other time I could do right hand low, and then left hand high. Okay, as long as you do low, then high. All right, go ahead and practice that on your own.
Get the first section of the form. hit the second,
Low block, low block, front kick, punch low, punch low.
Those are the parts that-
So I'm gonna do it without doing the low blocks, just that way you can get a more upfront view as well. So I do the front leg front kick, I punch low. Notice when I punch low, my hand twists, my thumb is out. Okay, make sure our thumb's out. We come through, and then it comes right back, and then my other hand punches high, thumb is out. Make sure when we're doing any punching, thumbs are out. Never punch like this. You'll do it once, and I promise you'll regret it, and you'll learn real quick not to do that. All right, make sure our hand thumbs are out. Okay, turn into it. All right. All right, now from here, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer now. We're gonna do some drills, okay? So we've worked a lot on different kicks, different punches, different movements, things of that nature. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some 30-second rounds, all right, for sparring. And I'm gonna let you free spar. All right, and what free sparring means, shadow boxing means, is that you're gonna do it in the air, not with a partner or anything. You're just going to you're going to just spar for 30 seconds. All right, doing every move you can think possibly. Okay, now here's the thing. One of the big things you want to look at is you want to make sure that we're not just standing still. All right, we're not just standing still like this. Okay, I want you moving from side to side. All right, keeping one leg in front. All right, I want you moving from side to side. Okay, you can switch feet. All right, if you need to, you can switch feet, just like so. But as long as one leg's in front the whole time, and you never end up like this, then you're good. All right, if you end up like this, then it's a bad thing. All right, we don't want that. Okay, make sure we keep one leg in front, just like so. All right, we're gonna do it for 30 seconds. You ready? The first one we're gonna do it hands only. So I want you doing all the blocks and punches and everything you can think of for 30 seconds, hands only. All right, are we ready? Here we go, sparring stance. 30 seconds, and go. Good, moving from side to side. One hand stays by our face while the other one's moving. We're keeping those hands up. Good, good, good. 15 seconds. Excellent job, 5 seconds. And time. All right, here we go. Give you a second rest. All right, next round is gonna be feet only. So doing all the crazy, cool, awesome kicks you know. All right, so you're gonna kick for 30 seconds. All right, front kicks, round kicks, side kicks, all those cool, crazy kicks we've learned. All right, if you can do any jumps with them, those are really cool too. You can do a jump front kick or a jump round kick or a jump side kick. All right, but if you haven't worked on that yet, then don't worry, okay? Here we go, 30 seconds. Starting now. Kicks. Feet only, feet only. Excellent, working both feet. Make sure we're kicking with both feet. Good, 15 seconds. You know the outside and the inside crescent kicks. That's 4 right there if you do both of them on each foot. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. All right, here we go. Next round. We're going to now combine the two, and you're going to do hands and feet. Hands and feet for 30 seconds. We ready? All right, ready? And go. 30 seconds, hands and feet. All cool stuff, blocks, punches, kicks, back fists, all that cool, crazy stuff. Nice job, 15 seconds, doing great. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, very good job. Okay, from here, let's go ahead now and move on to the form. All right, so what's going to happen? I'm going to do the form facing away from the camera. Okay, so that way when I step my left foot out, you step your left foot out. All right, Mr. Barrett is going to be on the computer. He's going to, as long as I put him off, but he's going to be my eyes. So if there's a foot we need to switch or a hand that we need to switch or anything like that, then he's going to tell me to hold up and then do the corrections as needed. All right, here we go. You ready? Can everyone show me Junbi for your form? Very good. So yes, our feet are together. All right, I'm going to angle this computer down again. So that way I don't have to be that far back. So that way hopefully you can still hear me. All right, so here we go. So our feet are together. Our right hand is in front of our belt, open. Our left hand goes on top. Okay, just like so. Notice I'm not on my belt. Okay, I'm out, nice and strong. All right, that's what we want to do, feet. Okay, and our feet are together, just like so. All right, so from here, you see me? Yes. From here, our right hand's going to come up, left hand prepares us for the palm strike. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to step out into a sitting stance. Sitting stance, our feet are super wide and both knees are bent. We're going to palm strike to the front. So it's going to look just like this. Fingers are curled. Okay? We're here. 2 punches.
And that's a
Our
good
hands
sign.
are going.
Now, if you are a
And let's stop there for a second. All right, I almost got ahead of myself. All right, let's stop there. So we're going to break down the form like we broke down the sparring skills again. Okay? All right, so that way then we're able to work on the small details and get perfect. All right, we want to be perfect when we go to testing, right? We want to guarantee get that next belt, right? So let's work on the basics, okay? So everyone back to B. And palm strike 1, sitting stance. Our feet are not going to move. 2 punches. Okay. Doing it this way just once, that way everyone see my hands come up like so. Sitting stance, palm strike, and then I punch 2 times. Now here's the thing. Here's a black belt tip for punching, okay, or doing hand techniques. All right, predominantly to the punching, but they could apply to like the palm strike, stuff like that. A lot of times people want to do the punch, and they punch in the center. So like here's where my jacket, my dobak sits, where the V is. I want to punch there, okay, but when I punch there, I did it in the beginning too. I moved my shoulders. So if I don't move, you'll notice my shoulders are on a line. Now, if I straighten them out, if you notice, I'm not punching in the center. So what you want to do is you don't want to move your shoulder or your hips. You don't want to twist your hips. You want to move your hand. Okay? So you want to be right here, nice and strong, just like so. All right? So we're here, and we're punching in our center of our chest, and it's making a triangle. Okay? That's just a small detail, something to work on your own. All right? So what I want you to do is take those 3 moves and practice on your own. Starting at June B, and then go into the palm strike and then the 2 punches. Go ahead and begin. Theo, I want to say you have awesome sitting stances, dude. You have awesome sitting stances. Keep going. I just want to let you know that your sitting stances look pretty great.
Have the handle on that part.
Very good. Very good.
All right, now real quick, show hands.
All right. Let's add on to that. I think that's pretty
Third
simple.
section.
So, here we go.
The third part.
Grab your B. Chamber,
I
palm
know we've
strike,
gone through it before.
2 punches.
All right, so let's go through it.
Hands are gonna come on our belts. All right, like we're holding change. Okay, imagine you're holding change, you're trying not to let it fall. We're gonna go into a back stance, square block. So left hand's above our head doing a high block.
We're gonna face
Right
the
hand's doing
back.
the outer forearm block.
We did a double high hand block. Turn to the
Now we're
back.
gonna take this hand, the hand that's out, we're going to reach it out.
Foot.
Other hand comes on our belt. Now we're going to do an uppercut. Now reinforced uppercut. So what that means is when I'm here, I'm going to take this hand that's out and I'm going to hit my shoulder while the other hand comes under like that. Okay, so we're here, reach out, and uppercut. Now we're going to add another move. We're going to take this hand that's doing the uppercut. We're going to reach out. This hand is going to come to our belts. We're gonna take our right foot, we're gonna step forward into a fixed stance and punch.
Move that front foot out into
All
a
right.
front stance.
So let's do that again. Here we go. June B,
Left hand,
come on,
on
strike. 2 punches,
arms come up,
square block,
chamber, nice and tight.
reach,
Step
uppercut,
through,
aim, punch.
elbow.
All right, go ahead and practice that on your own.
Left foot facing the front, right foot's going sideways. From your head, backwards.
Good job, very good job. Theo, I'd recommend though, buddy,
Arm down.
slow it down just a little bit. Okay, you want to have power.
Left
You want to
foot,
have a lot of power in the form, but you don't want to be too fast. Okay. And by a little bit, I mean
Now,
like literally half a second. All right, it's not that much. It's just you want to make sure that you show all that awesome power that you have. Okay, and I know you have that power.
reach over your
All
right
right,
shoulder.
so let me see it again.
Step with my left foot. From when I came up. Step with my right foot.
Much better, yes. Much better. Power like tripled. Power tripled right there. That's awesome. Very good job. That's a good speed for you. That's a good speed. Okay, let's do it again. June B. Here we go. Now we're gonna finish it. All right, June B. Come up, palm strike. 2 punches,
So let's go
Square block.
another minute. Take
uppercut,
another minute and let's go through the third
reach, punch.
section.
Now this hand's gonna open and come to our ear.
I'm gonna talk you through it.
Feet come together, downward knife hand strike.
So go ahead and turn around to the back.
And then we're gonna take our left foot and we're gonna step toward that direction and punch. Okay, let's do this. That's the full section 1 for you guys. Okay. So right, June B.
Hold on, Andrew. Don't get ahead of
Palm
me.
strike 1, punch 2, punch 3. Square
Now
block
step again.
4,
Fixed stance reverse punch.
uppercut 5,
One more. Fixed stance reverse
fixed
punch.
stance punch 6, half chamber downward knife and strike 7, and step that direction.
Now,
8.
maybe front stance.
Now here's the thing, when you do the downward knife hand strike, make sure, remember, that we go in front of our face. Okay, not around. You do not want to draw. You do not want to draw a circle. You want to draw a straight line. Okay,
Elbow.
go ahead and practice that on your own.
Nicely up.
Practice the whole section on your own.
Take your right foot and step towards that door. Then elbow. Yeah. Now left arm up, right arm down. Turn to the left. Take your feet together. Low block and forearm block. 1, 2. Boom, boom. And step with our left foot. Double knife hand block. And step with the right foot. Double knife hand block.
Good, Theo.
And done.
Very good. Just remember, draw a straight line with your hand, not a circle. Okay, no circles, straight line. All right, and it's a hard thing to do. Okay, trust me. Even at this point, and I've done this form for years, I still sometimes catch myself drawing a circle. All right, so it's okay. It happens. All right. But let's move on. So now let's go into the plank challenge. All right, so plank challenge today is 4 minutes and 48 seconds. All right, so Mr. Theo, since you're the only one I can see, as soon as you get into the plank position, I will start the timer. All right, so elbows and toes. Excellent. And begin. 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Real quick, I'm going to go grab the form definition. We're going to talk about water. All right, so definition for Wadong. Wadong has 29 moves. Okay, we are, as a beginner, we are doing 9 of those moves. All right, so we're doing about a third of the form, which is good. Okay, Wadong is named after the Wadong youth group that originated in the Silla dynasty in the early 7th century. So that's back in like 600 AD, all right, year 600. So over roughly about 1400 years ago. All right, very long time. the 29 movements refer to the 29th Infantry Division. So this youth group was a part of the military, their version of the military. And when people think military nowadays, that's the military we have, all right? But they didn't have all the cool fancy equipment and all the cool gadgets and stuff like that like we do now. So their infantry division was a lot more hands-on and sword style and all that cool stuff. Okay? That's why some of our weapons were items back then, like swords and bow staffs and nunchucks and stuff like that. So, but they're part of the infantry, the 29th Infantry Division, and that is where Taekwondo developed into maturity. So instead of only a handful to 100 people doing it as a hobby or as for fun, this was now you had thousands practicing and training with it, and you had a lot of people wanting to come through and practice it and learn it and things of that nature. And the reason being is because back then, all right, so back then they didn't have all the Theo, get off those knees. Plank, sir. Thank you. Even when I'm talking planks. Mr. Barrett, did you say something too? It was like very staticky.
Are you still in the plank? I was talking about the plank, sir.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah, we're doing the planks right now. 2 minutes left. All right, so, but back then, if they got hurt, that was a big deal, right? Nowadays, you get a paper cut, we put a Band-Aid on. Back then, you get a paper cut, you might get your arm chopped off. Who knows? No, I'm just kidding. Probably not that crazy, but, something like that. So what they did was they had to come up with movements that everyone could remember and practice, so that way they could still train and not get hurt. So that way then when they had to use it for any type of war or something like that, then they were physically able and had the ability to do certain movements to be able to do so. All right, 1.5 minutes left, almost done. Keep holding it, Theo. You're doing good, buddy. Almost there. Almost there. Kylie, I don't know if you were here today or not. Your video's on, but I don't see your video on. So I hope you're doing a great job too. 1 minute left. Very good, very good. 45 seconds. You're almost done. You're less than a minute away. You've already gone through 4 minutes. Doing great. Keep it up. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Can you push through? Can you hold it? Keep it up there. Keep it going. Come on, Theo. You can do it, buddy. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Great job today, Warriors. Y'all did a fantastic job. Theo, you did a great job today. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep practicing on all the stuff we worked on today. Okay, we're approaching testing. I think we're about 2 weeks away from testing. So make sure we're really focusing on practicing and getting ready to go. And we'll see you next time. You are dismissed. See you later.